Cavaliers at 7-4 overall, 1-2 in the ACC. UNC at 9-7, and the Tar Heels sitting at 1-2. Sean Kenny alongside Rock Harrison. These two coaches deciding let's start at 184 tonight. So Hudson Stewart moments away from taking the mat. Sabino Portella gets the call as he is inserted into the lineup tonight for the injured Gavin Kane. Shake of the hands, and we are underway, and right off the whistle, an explosive double leg from Portella, and UNC not wasting any time.
You talk about starting off a doomy. That was 3 seconds, head right in the chest, double leg takedown. When you're the visitor, you want to silence the crowd.
Brock, we talked about it earlier tonight. With the month of March right around the corner, it's peak time for a lot of these wrestlers, and you're going to see some of the starters not in uniform tonight competing, nursing some injuries, and this gives young wrestlers like Portella an opportunity to showcase what he's all about. Another takedown, a quick cut, so he is on top, 6'2".
And looking relaxed, no nerves here. He's stepping in for the returning All-American Gavin Kane, and he's looking really loose and fluent.
Portella, a 4-time state qualifier back home in the state of New Jersey, Oceanport, New Jersey, Red Bank Catholic High School. Really set the tone in the opening moment with that explosive straight-on double, and he has not looked back. A couple of takedowns. Not quite halfway through this first period, and a 6-2 lead.
This is the interesting thing. When you start up fresh and so hot, he's just lowering his level. He's just absolutely blowing through Stewart right now. Now, he didn't get the takedown right there, but he's just showing that he is just ready to go.
Tough spot for Stewart, making his ACC dual debut. And again, he's on the defense, and he has no answer for the wide variety of offense from Portella.
It just looks like two different just speeds right here. Portella is lowering his level. Stewart is just not there with him. And what a great start.
Going to work on the right here as he has that wrist underneath, but unable to go anywhere with it. Stewart able to clear it out, so a 9-3 lead. And you look at the rule changes this year and rewarding the takedown and the offense on the feet, and you see this is a clear-cut example. Portella, obviously the dominant wrestler in this first period with those 3 takedowns and a commanding lead because of the 3-point takedown.
And the UNC staff, they want another one. They want another takedown. I mean, Portella is feeling it. Looking really good. Little misdirection there. No need to do a misdirection when you're just blowing through Stewart.
So Hudson Stewart's going to have some work to do in between periods and try to regroup. Down 6, and mainly for him, try to figure out the puzzle in the offense that Sabino Portella has showcased. Rob Cole, year 1 for North Carolina. Big expectations, always a smile on his face. I know we both enjoy our time when we get a chat with Cole, and he has a precise plan in place to make UNC an ACC championship contender. Started the second period. Portella clearly comfortable on his feet, goes back to that straight-on double, and he is in deep again.
I'm telling you, he is lowering his level, and Stewart is not matching his level. At least put your hand on the mat, do something, because right now Portella is just blowing through Hudson Stewart like they're drilling. Portella's looking really good. It doesn't look like there's a letdown with Gavin Kane being out. 12-4, what a start for UNC.
A lot of football in the background when you look at Sabino Portella. He was an excellent football player. In fact, all-state football player, both as a running back and a linebacker. His father was a collegiate football player. We've talked about leverage and winning the leverage battle. Lots of times football, that's a key when you're a running back and linebacker. Low man wins, and A lot of those similar philosophies equate into the sport of wrestling, and Portella showcasing that so far tonight.
If you can shoot a double leg in wrestling, you can tackle anybody in football. Stewart's got to close the gap here because it seems like Portella's just working in space and it's just quicker. So what Stewart needs to do is close the gap. When I say close the gap, got to get closer. Make sure your hands are just right towards the shoulder, not needing to reach. He wants to get in the phone booth and try to slow Portella down.
Stewart takes a quick glance over at the clock. Short time as we hit 10 seconds to go in the period. Hudson Stewart, the senior, in some trouble. Portella looking for some late points. Can he get to the corner? He does. 3 more unanswered points to close out the second period in a commanding double-digit lead.
Look at him, just lowering the level, put the head right in the sternum. When you put the head in the sternum, you have to make a decision, or your opponent has to make a decision where to go. And this right here, he's just blowing through, just exploding. And then, of course, in the third period, he says, I'm not going down, I'm going neutral. Why would they? 15-5.
This is a weight that Virginia weighed in a couple of athletes, Ethan Weatherspoon along with Stewart. Stewart's 4th year on the grounds. He went 9-8 a season ago. Comes from a wrestling family, 4 older brothers. That time he was able to fend off that straight-on shot, really for the first time from Portella. Big snap down there. Portella trying to get to the outside. Man, just a flurry of activity. Real impressed with Sabino Portella to kick off Friday night duels tonight.
Maybe the USC coaching staff knew about this, but I'm very surprised and impressed. On paper, it looked like this might be a toss-up, but this is not a toss-up. This is domination by Portella.
Talking about the wrestling family for Hudson Stewart. 4 older brothers, Zeb, Eli, Luke, and Reed, all wrestled collegiately. Zeb at VMI, Eli at Ohio Valley University. Luke competed at Campbell, while Reed currently at Presbyterian College.
You gotta see right now, is Portella going to just be content with a major decision, or if he can blow through for another lower level double?
Right now, if another point is not scored, it would be 4 team points for North Carolina. They are in the major decision category. Flurry of offense. Portella setting the tone early, plus he has just over a minute of riding time. Scramble situation near the edge and near the end of this third period. No points awarded, and that is going to be it. So Portella will get the riding time point. Rob Cole knew what he was doing, giving his starter Kane the night off, and the freshman from Oceanport did not disappoint.
Didn't disappoint out the gate. 3 seconds in, he was in on a double, and he did not. He did not slow down or look back. Great start.